The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. Weighing in at 201 pounds, White King.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved.
Whose house is it? It's Swerve's house!
What does that make you, Saxton? Like the annoying neighbor who calls the cops when the music's too loud?
That's not a very nice thing to say, Corey.
From Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 201 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
Lots of swagger, but also lots of discipline. Coming from a military family with time spent in the Army Reserves himself.
A true student of the game, even hosts his own wrestling podcast on the WWE Network.
Don't sound so excited, Michael. Don't give anyone a podcast.
You are never invited back. And I'm going to have your episode deleted, Saxton.
It sure looks painful to be thrown against the steel mesh. What does it feel like, Corey?
It feels like the cage is a cheese grater going down your body. The steel mesh is just raking at your flesh.
There's no doubt that the steel cage can become a torture chamber. That's why you see some superstars trying to get over the top as soon as they can. Not so easy when your opponent is nipping at your heels like a rabid dog, though.
Any words of wisdom for a competitor trapped inside a steel cage?
You must find ways to use the harsh confines and the sheer size of the cage to your advantage. Throw your opponent into, maybe even...
To the skies!
Big kick. From behind.
Leg hook, belly to back. The knees to the lungs. Oh, my God. Missed timing with that springboard. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, my God!
Jumping stomp to the gut. Oh, perfect kick.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Like a cruise missile from the second rope. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in.
What a unique submission maneuver here. And look at the pain his opponent's in.
Trap, hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now, and escapes. Oh, what a chop.
Spinning kick to the gut. He's absorbed some damage already. Swerve manages to counter. Springboard misses the target.
Complete shot. Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
And here he is scaling up the cage wall.
From the top.
Rough landing.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Double stomp. Strong kick.
My goodness.
He takes control.
Ooh, well measured.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
How's that for a counter? Uh-oh, the tide might be turning.
He's got more fight in him than a junkyard dog.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
The sprint up the cage is on.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Looking pretty precarious up there at the top.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Into the cage.
Goodbye.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Oh, that was a devastating fall.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
At the top of the cage, but his opponent stops his progress.
He almost made it out.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping this steel cage.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Able to stop him here.
Really showing his awareness.
Face first.
Crashing to the mat.
Good God, he's just been thrown off the top of the cage.
A fall like that could end his night.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, but I have a feeling the fall's about to be so far.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over. Takes incredible guts to make this climb. Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there. Ah, this is intense. I can't watch. Oh, he almost had it. Inches away from victory.
Yeah, he really thought he had it there.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. Heading up and maybe heading out.
There he is at the top of the cage, still with a long way to go. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
He's ripped from the cage and sent hurtling down.
This is not what you want this late in the match. And every inch climbed could... face first. Goodbye.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Call the paramedics. This one is just about over.
At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Here is your winner, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
fun. FYI,